United Way is all about collective impact, and that is exactly what the Continuum of Care is it's impacting homelessness from a variety of partners all coming together. I think the reason United Way supports the Continuum of Care is because housing's foundational and it takes the whole community to end homelessness. So Continuums of Care are offered across the entire country. Our CoC is Larimer County and Weld County, and what the Continuum of Care is meant to do is to coordinate homelessness resources and homelessness policy and funding and all of this direct service that's happening for people experiencing homelessness so that we can house people as fast as possible. And so in Larimer and Weld County, we call ourselves the NoCO CoC, and we have partners with 50 plus different agencies. We understand that there's always going to be situations where someone might find themselves without a home or without a stable living place. But success to us is when we have a process, a system that can identify those folks, hopefully before they become unhoused, and connect them quickly to the available resources if they do become homeless, and then give them the support that they need so that their homelessness only is that one time and it's very brief. So with the Continuum of Care, there's 3 big things that the CoC does. So the first is that we work with strategically aligning all of the folks that are working to address homelessness. So like at the agency level, we help provide technical assistance so that their shelter programs, for example, or their housing programs are using best practices. So we provide training and support. Just in general, we also are a part of homelessness. We bring the voice of what's going on in Northern Colorado related to homelessness to the state of Colorado. So the second thing that the Continuum of Care does is we facilitate a process called coordinated entry. Locally, we call it CAHPS, and CAHPS is a collaborative of lots of different agencies that are directly working with people who are homeless. Make sure that they're enrolled into a program called CAHPS, where we know who they are, where they're at, who they're working with, and what their needs are. So when a housing opportunity comes available, we can quickly match that person to the most appropriate housing. And then the third thing that the Continuum of Care does is we operate a system called HMIS, so Homeless Management Information System. Homeward Alliance is key to implementing our shared data, and they also provide the technical troubleshooting and other assistance that's needed to implement such a wide, large data platform. That means that we have pretty comprehensive regional data on what homelessness looks like, and also on outcomes. So we can tell who's getting housed, who's not getting housed, and so the Continuum of Care is able to support that effort, the shared data piece, and then also use that data to then continue to improve our system response. So if you'd like to get involved and help out the work of the Continuum of Care, I would just recommend going to either the United Way of Weld County website, or for the most up-to-date information on the Continuum, you can go to www.nocococ.org. You can give to the NoCO CoC at the United Way website. To be an advocate for the work of the Continuum of Care is to talk to people about and educate yourself about what actually why do we have homelessness in our community. What success looks like to me and to the Continuum of Care partners is when any person who's living in our community here finds themselves at risk of not having a place to be, that we as a community are able to wrap around them and make sure that they stay housed.